The studio secretary murder. Another female murdered. Oh, goodness. I think she's drugged.
Of course we will look into it. Yes, I'm aware that it's an election year. Keep a hold of your head, Counselor. Now is not the time to lose your nerve. It would appear that someone has hocked a rose gold wedding ring, a matching engagement ring. Sound familiar?
Deirdre Muller.
Press the pawnbroker and see what you can find out. The address is 348 South Main Street.
Okay.
The Muller case goes before the grand jury next week, and the DA does not want any egg on his face. Then get out to the railroad depot on Santa Fe Avenue. We have another poor unfortunate found this morning beside a railroad line. 40-year-old white woman.
Right, Skipper.
Okay, question. Mahler case. Just to confirm, that's the case where we had to choose between Eli and the husband. All those click-clacking shoes would drive... I know, the shoe sounds when you're in these rooms. It's a little much. Yes? Okay, cool. I thought so. I just wanted to confirm. We've met a lot of people. We've arrested a lot of people.
Another body and Deirdre Muller's ring. The Emperor may soon have to come to terms with the fact that he's wearing no clothes.
When exactly did you get that book of riddles shoved up your ass, Phelps? Is that what your old man paid college tuition for?
It's him, the cop from the newspapers.
Did she say that?
You look like you were a big pain in the neck. Now I have a much lower opinion of you.
Okay.
Oh, just you wait.
I guess she can just attack me out of nowhere. Can we arrest her? That's gotta be probable cause, right? She does. Okay, my dog's barking. Let's go to the pawnbroker. She's under arrest for assaulting an officer. She's assaulting an officer's feelings, which is honestly worse. It's different, but it's worse.
You've got to admit, this is looking odd.
Anyone could pawn a ring.
But if you take it along with all of the other indicators...
Cole, Hugo Moeller was identified by the school's groundkeeper. He's our guy.
Witnesses have fingered the wrong guy before.
He ran, for God's sakes.
And he always maintained he was set up.
They did what now?
Now you treat me like a stranger. You don't have a word to say.
You guys heard that, right? They probably mean like pointed fingers. Like, he done it. Right.
How can I help you boys?
Detectives Phelps and Galloway, LAPD. You have a rose gold wedding and engagement ring?
David Bremner. Am I gonna get something for this pledge? Gave that bum money, now you guys are gonna leave me short.
How much did you give him?
50 bucks?
Try another number.
20?
Try 10. Feel lucky you're getting it.
I have the rings right here.
Is he painted his hair? You guys, I think his hair is painted on. Chicken, thank you for the 10. Thank you so much for gifting 10 to the community.
What's this mark here?
Maker's mark. Usually traceable. That one came from Hartfield's Jewelry down on Broadway.
Thanks for the tip.
Okay, Hartfield Jewelry. We need to go there then. You don't paint your hair on? I'm not judging anyone who does that. I'm a good detective. I'm making observations. If I didn't do that, I would be bad at my job.
Does this mark mean anything?
Hallmark. Gives you an idea of the quality.
Come on, Cole. I knew that. I've had another one, Tom. Are we done?
What have you got
Yeah.
on the guy who brought these in?
Goes by the name of Percy B. Shelley. Gave an address. 15 Poland Street, London, Tulare County.
Can you give us a description of the man who pawned these rings?
Not sure. Medium height, medium build. Dark hair, I think. Sorry. He just had one of those forgettable faces.
We'll be in touch, Mr. Bremner.
Yeah, there's definitely got to be more to the story if someone pawned the ring after the husband was arrested and the wife is dead. Hey, Shifty.
I gave her a kiss and a little squeeze, and she said, "Tex, excuse me, please, but I just gotta have another cigarette."
Rail yard. Oh, you know what? Could I have called my girl in there?
Yourself to that. Tell St. Peter at the Golden Gate that you hates to make him wait, but you just gotta have another cigarette.
Banger. They just don't make music like they used to, you guys. Your girl Friday? I don't know her name, but the girl I always call.
We have a problem.
We could have the local troopers check out the Tulare County address.
The address is bogus.
Ooh!
I get the point.
Okay. Let's not do that again.
The address is bogus. Perp is having fun with us. The guy who's been sending the Dahlia letters is also the guy who pawned these rings.
How do you figure that?
Percy Bysshe Shelley wrote the poem that came with the Dahlia letter. If the Dahlia letters are genuine, then the man who killed Elizabeth Short may have also killed Deirdre Muller.
And how do we prove that, Phelps? Skipper ain't gonna like this one bit.
We're gonna have to rely on this guy tripping up on his own vanity.
Any Century unit, a possible 415 at Alvera Street Plaza, unit to handle code 3 identified.
So he is kind of toying with us. Yeah, the how can I help detective. Do we know her name? She's always there when I need her. Hey, Shaw. Been watching her vids. They've been helping me through. Thank you, Shaw. Thank you for being here with us. Amanda? I don't think she told us her name. Just operator. I need to call her because we need a address for the jewelry store, probably. That he had mentioned. My siren was on, so that wasn't illegal. Get your hands off your hip. She's like, come on, not again. Alright, right up here. So the killer is leaving tokens for us to find. He's getting so cocky. He's probably feeling like he's playing a game with us. Like he's not catchable.
You boys ready? Follow me.
We should keep this development with the rings under our hat until we speak with the captain.
Oh my god.
We're all on the same team, Rusty.
Chain of command, Phelps. The skipper will decide who needs to know. Got it?
I get it. Hard, isn't it?
Yeah. I look after all the rail depots.
What have you got?
The Negro, Nelson Gaines, called it in. I came down here to make sure him and the other guy, Jameson, stuck around.
Jameson found the body?
Something like that. Guy makes me sick.
We'll talk to the coroner. Keep an eye on both of them.
Jameson. Okay, who's Jameson?
Maybe someone at Mensch's will remember her.
It's always a bar. Liquor store?
This is shit for personal items, not booze. It's an angle worth investigating.
What do we have here? Dear Evelyn, I hope this letter finds you in a better way than when we last parted. Bitter words were exchanged. You had taken too much liquor, and we both know what that makes you become. But I'm not writing to harass and accuse. I'm writing to apologize. I was heartbroken seeing what had become of my little girl and what she is doing to herself. You are destroying your body and your soul with liquor, Evelyn, and it is harder for me to watch than you can imagine. But only God Almighty above us has the right to judge.
Someone was trying to get her to come home.
And so I beg your forgiveness. I've been in contact with a sanitarium here in Connecticut on your behalf. They say your condition is an illness, Evelyn, and that it can be treated. You only need to check yourself in. It will not, and then cut short.
Keystone
Company.
Go over to the lot and see what they know about her.
That's gonna be difficult, Cole. Keystone Studio lot closed back in 41.
Let me look at this again. 2 large suitcase, small suitcase, bedroll, pillow, plain bed sheet, 3 photo frames, hairbrush, bowling pin, statuette, makeup, and clothes. That's a very random list for a liquor store. Hey, Wazoo. Very, very random. It's
Detective
this
Phelps,
person.
LAPD homicide.
John Ferdinand Jameson.
We need you to answer some questions, John.
If you don't mind, I prefer Ferdinand.
Don't push your luck, knucklehead.
Can I leave?
What were you doing to the body, Ferdinand?
Are you sure you won't be upset?
Try me, Ferdinand.
I was kissing her. It's not against the law.
Shut up.
There's no
Take
law
your
against
beating
it.
like a man.
Turn out your pockets, Ferdinand.
What? Like, just kill him!
Classic Carmine.
You guys! I can't do this anymore. I can't. Hey, John. My reaction to the Gamescom 2025 event. I feel you're a good streamer. That is so sweet. Thank you for joining. Welcome in.
Is this yours, Ferdinand?
No. I found it near her purse. I thought she could use some lipstick.
Rusty, stop! Don't
You
hit him.
piece of shit, scumbag. Fucking, trash. Pedophile. Give me more words, you guys. I'm about to go off. I'm blanking. Keep going. Waste of oxygen, creepy piece of shit, loser, scumbag. We're just gonna keep recycling a couple of these.
You went through her purse?
It wasn't like she needed it. I took a look.
Why is he standing like that? I'm going bad cop.
You found her
Oh, that was-
lipstick. What did you write on her body?
What are you talking about? I didn't write anything.
Okay, you guys. I'm sorry to restart, but I didn't want to talk to him yet. So we're gonna quit. I would like to look at the entire crime scene. And honestly, it's gonna feel good to punch him again.
Smell?
Very good. There is the usual evacuation smell, but it appears she's been living rough for quite some time.
Very strong smell of alcohol.
Well, the autopsy will tell, but I would assume that she was inebriated.
Vagrancy? Huh. You gotta play it, Centane. You've
Another
gotta
missing
try it
ring.
out.
Certainly seems I've been swabbing a lot of bare fingers recently.
Can you be more exact about the time of death?
No later than 2 a.m. The state the body was in, a 1 or 2 hour window is the best I can do.
Okay, so 2 a.m. Exterminator, thank you for gifting Centane a sub. Gotta head out. See ya, Eddie. So ring missing. Beat with a... What do you call that, you guys? Tire iron? Tire iron?
This is a chit for personal items, not booze. It's an angle worth investigating.
I don't know. She did look drunk in the beginning
You could go over
scene.
to the lot and see what they know about her.
That's gonna be difficult, Cole.
But
Keystone
maybe
Studio
that's
lot
by
goes back to
design.
41.
Maybe she was drugged. And who knows? What if this letter is planted?
Someone was trying to get her to come home.
I know, Christian. There's so many sickos in this game. It's pretty disturbing.
Maybe someone at Mensch's will remember her.
There we go. Now let's talk to this piece of shit. Actually, do we want to talk to him first, or do we want to talk to this guy first? Talk to this guy. Oh, we can't. Oh, yeah, we can.
Detective Phelps and Galloway, homicide. Can you tell me exactly what happened?
We were shutting cars over to the main line when I saw this man here lying on top of this woman. The woman wasn't moving and seemed to be in a bad way.
What time was this?
About 7:30 this morning, sir.
Thanks for your help. Have you given Patrolman Hart your detail?
I have, sir.
Thank you. You can go now.
I wish there was a way to pull my gun out. Because I don't even want to interrogate him. I just want to kill him.
Detective Phelps, LAPD homicide.
John Ferdinand Jameson.
We need you to answer some questions, John.
If you don't mind, I prefer Ferdinand.
Don't push your luck, knucklehead.
What were you doing to the body, Ferdinand?
Are you sure you won't be upset?
Try me, Ferdinand.
I was kissing her. It's not against the law.
Shut up.
There's no
Take
law
your
against
beating
it.
like a man.
Turn out your pockets, Ferdinand.
Why stop him? Let him go again. Get his ass, Rusty.
Classic Carmine. Is this yours, Ferdinand?
No. I found it near her purse. I thought she could use some lipstick.
Rusty, stop!
Why?
Don't hit him. You went through her purse?
It wasn't like she needed it. I took a look.
Did you take any money?
Wasn't any to take. I found her lipstick and her matchbook over on the mat. Not much else.
You found the body?
Yes, I did. I work here. I was coming off shift and headed home.
And you just started making out with a dead body? You freaking psycho, disgusting ass piece of shit. Ugh. Hey, Buzzable.
Why didn't you report the body, Jameson? Do you know how this is going to look to a jury?
A jury? What gives?
Yeah.
I could tell that she was
a
dead.
jury.
I came through here about midnight last night. She wasn't here then.
Let me belt him again.
Please.
You're under arrest, Jameson. We'll see how this plays out.
Be my guest.
Until then,
I
you
say
can
we
think a
punch
little
him in
on how
the
you'd like to
throat.
be treated if you were found dead.
I'm telling you, it's not illegal. Me and some friends of mine.
Clyde, can you get this sack of shit into a cell? I'll deal with him later.
Sure, Rusty.
What was he about to say? Me and some friends of mine, what? W. Rusty? Finally. A cell is too good for that man? I would agree.
Phelps, badge 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
I need an address on Levine's Liquor. Closest store to the Santa Fe Avenue rail yard, if possible.
Just a moment, Detective. Closest store would be the one at 939 South Hope Street.
Thanks.
All right. Cool. Just when I think this game couldn't get more disturbing, they go and prove me wrong. Also give him the chair. I agree. Apparently not illegal though. Now let's go to the liquor store, I think. Hey Butch, thank you for the Prime. Welcome in, thank you so much for allowing me to have your Prime. The steel chair, then the electric chair. I think we should just hand him over to someone that would torture him. I don't know who that would be. Some gangster, some mob.
Read that those goddamn
Whatever.
Chinese want to sell the relief food that we're sending them?
Yeah. Yeah, I read about that.
Yeah,
People
Trevor,
are
that works.
starving. They can't do that.
Want to sell the food to fund the civil war against the communists.
Really?
Oh, this isn't a road. This is
Yes, that's
okay.
Armies can't fight without food. Spend all your money on weapons, but you still have to have the will to fight. Fortunately, the Reds will win in China.
Watch your mouth. You know what you're saying?
The people of this country overthrew a king. You think the Chinese will balk at an emperor if they are starving?
This officer needs help. Bank of America, 7th and Olive. Officer needs help. Bank of America, 7th and Olive, and 211
Officer
in
needs
progress
help?
and
Okay,
shots
where?
fired. Unit to handle code 3 identified.
I hope it's not too far away.
Just go easy, Phelps.
I was going faster than I realized. Sorry, sorry. Somewhere this way. Take a left up here. This is gonna be pretty far, isn't it? Oh, okay. I was trying to look at the map. This is so hard. Oh my god. You know what's happening with the siren though? It's just me panicking. And for some reason I'm pressing the left stick. I don't know why that is.
Watch where you're driving, you maniac.
Okay, here's the officer, so we'll help him really quick.
This officer needs help. Bank of America, 7th and Olive. Officer needs help. Bank of America, 7th.
Golly. Hey, Shadow Viper.
What's the situation?
Half a dozen shooters, sir. Cold-blooded sons of bitches. Real professionals.
What do you mean?
Witnesses say they bounced in, aced the guards, and went straight downstairs. Christ knows who they're working for, but whatever's in that vault, they want it bad.
We gotta stop them.
You picked the wrong bank to rob, my friend.
Move it inside. We've got to clear out the bottom floor.
Come on, make a push for the building.
Where they at? Oh no.
Stay down.
I can't see. I'm probably dead here. Yeah. Oh no, wait. What? Officer down and then Cole's just like, yeah, me too.
Move it inside. We've got to clear out the bottom floor.
Come on, make a push for the building.
Son of a bitch shot me. Throw out the guns. That hurts, right? I bet it does.
Lay down some fire.
We get him?
They've blocked the goddamn stairs. Detective, take the elevator.
All right, I'll wait here. Don't give them a chance to regroup.
Pick up weapon. I don't see a weapon. Oh, there it is.
Wish me luck.
Oh no, you guys, I lost my fedora. No. That's so embarrassing. My hair looks nice though, honestly.
Buddies upstairs are dead. That leaves you, pal.
Oh, what's taking so long?
Your move, mister. Come get me. Light him up. Just you and me. You can live to tell the tale. As soon as he pokes his head out, we step on it. That's it. That's all of them.
Why is he holding the gun like that? Hey, New X. Done and dusted.
Car 11K. Shots fired, suspects are down. We're code 4 here, but I need an ambulance at Bank of America. 7th and Olive. Notify coroner and detective headquarters.
Thanks, Tom.
Roger on your ambulance, 11K.
Easy.
All units, code 4 on the 211 at Bank of America. Code 4.
And now we go solve a murder. You know, just light work, stop a bank robbery, solve a murder type shit. No big deal. Levine's Liquor Store, 12:36 p.m.
What can I do for you?
LAPD, Phelps and Galloway. We're making inquiries into the murder of Evelyn Summers.
Evelyn? She's dead?
You knew Evelyn Summers, Mr.
Robbins. Yes, I knew Evelyn. I was a good friend of her ex-husband. She kept some of her stuff here.
Can you show us, please?
Sure. Come this way.
Ex-husband.
You got some fine stock here, Mr. Robbins. You know, you let us take some for the road, this case might get solved a lot quicker.
He's joking, Mr. Robbins.
Rusty, what are you saying? So this is where she kept her stuff. She was sleeping back here?
I'm guessing Evelyn hadn't held down a job for quite some time before she was killed.
There's the bowling pin.
Rawlings Bowling Alley. Maybe Evelyn did something other than drink in her spare time.
Rawlings. I know that place. Corner of 9th and Grand. A lot of cops bowl there on Tuesday nights.
Maybe the piece of paper wasn't a shopping list. Maybe that's a list of her belongings.
When exactly did Evelyn work in the pictures?
A few years ago. She worked in legal copyrights for music.
Suitcase. Photo frames. Another photo.
She wasn't always such a loner. Evelyn was reading Aristotle?
Evelyn wasn't stupid. The only stupid thing about her was her need to drink.
Okay, so that confirms that she was drinking a lot. Did I miss something?
And she was borrowing books from Grosvenor McCaffrey.
So that's everything. I want to look at the... What was it? We didn't write it down? Huh. I thought that would be important. Maybe not.
We're trying to account for Evelyn's movements yesterday.
She came by in the morning.
The liquor
A social
store
visit to pick up some of her things?
list.
She had a couple of bucks and bought a quart of rye.
He's blinking. His mouth is moving.
She was an alcoholic and your friend, and you still kept selling her booze.
You ever try to stop an addict, detective?
Did we reset? Hey, Drew. Thanks for the 100 bits. No, we'll let it keep going.
Better me than having her buy methylated spirits from the hardware store.
Were you and Evelyn close, Mr. Robbins?
Many people will be sad she's gone. I'll be one of the few.
We got the impression that Evelyn had been sleeping rough of late.
It became difficult for me to have her staying here. Her mother was trying to get her back on the straight and narrow. She's old now. And to be honest, you have to have a good reason to want to get back on.
Do you know a friend of Evelyn's by the name of McCaffrey?
Not personally.
We're struggling for leads, Robbins. Did she know McCaffrey?
She idolized him. From what I gather, the feeling was far from mutual. He seems to peddle a revolutionary stance, fixing the ills of society. You could see how it would appeal to down-and-outs like Evelyn.
Thanks for your help, Mr. Robbins.
No problem. Hey, I'd like to make arrangements for the funeral. You think I could get in touch with Evelyn's mother?
Put in a call to the watch commander at Central Station, Mr. Robbins. He'll be trying to reach the next of kin.
Thanks. Get the guy, huh? Evelyn never hurt anybody.
McCaffrey. I don't think that's a name I recognize, but when he said the ills of society, that made me think of the doctor. We didn't really get much from him. What was that? Hey, trees, though. I think we can go to the next place. What was that? Yeah, bar. So many noises back here. I recognize the name. He's a running back for the 49ers. Oh, do they really have a running back with that last name? They do. Hey, Drew. Is it not weird how he never said she lived in his warehouse when asked if he knows her? A little. I did mess up the first question, so maybe I could have got clarity on that. Did I leave Rusty? Oh. I mean, he's here.
Drink, fellas.
He's got to be quicker than that.
Homicide. We need to ask you some questions concerning Evelyn Summers.
I'm Walter Mensch. Evelyn Summers, what is it now?
You knew Evelyn?
Hey, Josh.
As well as I wanted to know Evelyn. She's a pain in the ass, always coming in here, cadging drinks, never had any money. She was in just a couple of nights ago.
Did she ever tell you where she was staying?
I don't know. I think she was living rough. She had that kind of stunk about her.
Who did she drink with?
A bunch of these guys. Ask around.
What's your name?
Grosvenor McCaffrey.
Mind if I ask you some questions, Mr. McCaffrey?
I'm just a starving writer, Detective. What do you want to ask about?
Evelyn Summers, and why she was found beaten and strangled in the rail depot on Santa Fe.
Okay. I see your point.
How well did you know her?
I can't say that I knew her. It was more like I was aware of her.
Can't say that I knew her, but I was aware of her. Rusty is in excellent shape. He's very good at cardio.
Do you have
He's
a
training for
criminal
a
record,
marathon
Mr.
thanks to
McCaffrey?
me.
Nothing serious. I've had a few skirmishes.
We have a book. Let's play bad cop on this one.
Do you want to save me some time, or do you want me to look up your file?
Industrial disputes, strikes, workers' rights, that kind of thing.
A regular fifth column.
Alrighty.
Nice to meet you, comrade.
You say you barely knew Evelyn?
Yes, that is correct.
You're lying, McCaffrey. You looked down your nose at Evelyn, but you knew her, and you have some idea of what happened.
I hope you're holding aces. I'm telling you again, I barely knew the woman.
Why would you lend her your book on metaphysics if you only knew her in passing?
Yeah.
It was more than that. A Renaissance man like yourself, lending his books to his acolytes.
She hounded me about that goddamn book, and then she lifts it from my apartment and lies to my face that she didn't take it, as if she could even comprehend any of it.
So she was in your apartment. Interesting.
I saw her go into a hotel with Tiernan last night. They had booze in a paper bag. He's your man.
Mm-hmm.
Thank
Hey,
you for
Bobo.
the information, Mr. McCaffrey.
Likely story. Can't talk to him?
Any ideas? Next stop has got to be the bowling alley.
Can't talk to this guy
The
either?
regulars might have something else to tell you, but I don't.
Alright then, bowling alley it is. Hey Del Pickle, welcome in. Hey So Squatch. Hey Potatoes. The fedora was huge in middle school. Really? People were wearing a fedora to school? Zombies says I owned one. You guys were wearing fedoras to school though? I've never been allowed to wear hats at school. It was always against the rule.
Car 11K, car 11 King, KGPL.
11 King.
A message from Captain Donnelly.
You wish? Hell no.
11 King, en route. Let's not keep the man waiting, Phelps.
I had a fedora phase, had like 4 different colors. I'm so jealous. I never had a fedora phase until now. I owned a fedora when I was young because I became a fan of Michael Jackson. I feel like I was missing out. I never had a fedora. Our school has uniforms and a strict rule on particular length haircuts, so in no way would hats be allowed. You guys had to have particular haircuts? Hey, Mega Man. Yes. I'll use my powers to teleport you.
Go to hell, Parker! No way I'm going down without a fight.
And now you're gonna die.
Drop the weapon, hands behind your head.
Yeah? Fuck you too!
Put your
making a run
hands in
for
the
it?
air.
He's hiding in the alley.
Give it up, LAPD. Don't make me chase you.
What? That hit. That hit him for sure.
How long are you gonna keep this up?
Dun dun dun. I think you hit the wall. Shh. No, it hit him. Goodness gracious. Almost died, but we're good. That was a little close.
This is Car 11 King. Advise all units that the 211 from Mallory's Cafe is code 4, KGPL.
Roger, 11K. All units, 211 from Mallory's Cafe is code 4. Repeat, code 4.
What is code 4? Taken care of? Handled? Hey, Gabe. We're allowed to wear hats. We were never allowed to wear hats. We couldn't wear anything, though. It was very strict. Probably as strict as it could be without forcing uniforms. All clear. Thanks, Minor Blues. No, nothing. We just had to butt-ass naked, you know. Not allowed to wear clothes. Just kidding. In the game, code 4, all clear. Hey, Lucky. Central Police Station, it's 1:31 p.m.
The captain is downstairs with Ray Pinker and Carruthers.
All right.
Mouthpiece store strips off the case got thrown out. Now the DA wants. Just need the cops to be talking about it.
What's this about, Captain?
Ray and Mal have some concerns over the Henry and Muller cases, which I don't want aired outside of this room.
The evidence is solid, Captain.
I agree, Rusty. It's just that corpses keep piling up.
Copycats.
I've been banging the same drum. But the notes and the lipstick messages.
I don't know.
Summers, Cartel Classic Carmine. Each woman, same brand, same color.
Teresa Terrelson didn't have a lipstick message.
Technically, you're right, Rusty. She didn't have any lipstick. But she did have a message. We found it beneath her dress, scraped with a sharp stick.
What did it say?
You sure you want to know?
Ray?
As far as we can be sure, it said cunt BD.
That's one way of looking at it.
Looking at what?
Cunt is all about access, Phelps. You're married, so yours is mortgaged. Some of us like to pay by installments. This guy doesn't like to pay at all.
Why are you so angry, Mal?
Because I just had to fire one of my assistants. He was a friend of Jameson's. God knows what he might have been up to.
Captain, we have good leads in the Summers case, but it's up to you to decide how we proceed.
Keep this under your hat for now.
Good call on firing
Follow up
his
on Evelyn
ass.
Summers. I want daily reports.
We got our orders. Back to the Summers case. Get an address for McCaffrey. He'll have blown the bar. I'll meet you outside.
Heavens!
Hey, Bronco, can you give me a hand?
Look at him
Operator,
getting his
message for
cardio
KGPL.
in.
Putting you through now.
Phelps, badge 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
Yeah, we're working on the
I
Summers
need an
case.
address for a Grosvenor McCaffrey.
Grosvenor McCaffrey. Apartment 6, 126 Yale Street, between Ord and Alpine.
Thanks for your help.
Hey, King. Welcome in. We didn't go to the bowling alley, so I think we should go there first.
You drive. I need to go over the case notes.
Yeah, let him drive.
Let me pose a question. Depends. What you got to do with it? Morals. Would it bother you to put the wrong person away?
Depends.
On what?
On whether anyone except the poor son of a bitch in the slammer ever found out.
Okay, so I was right. We had this discussion about Rusty locking up innocent people. He just admitted it. Yeah. I've had some interesting partners. Bukowski's not looking so bad anymore. I kind of miss him. I definitely miss Rusty.
Hello, Rusty. Two on your usual lane?
I mean, not Rusty.
I'm Detective
Ralph.
Phelps. Homicide.
Ralph.
You must be new. What's your shoe size?
The other
We're
partner
conducting an
whose name started with
investigation,
an R.
ma'am. Do you know the name Evelyn Summers?
Sounds like I should. Oh, maybe it could be Jimmy's friend.
Jimmy?
James Tiernan. He's a pin setter. One day he introduced me to a lady after work. It stuck in my mind because she was much older, too old for him.
Where can we find Jimmy, Florence?
He'll be hopping around the lanes toward the back.
Thanks, ma'am. Let's go get him.
James Tiernan. Okay. So she's older than him.
Between the tuna fish and the...
Tiernan! LAPD!
Oh, don't run. Why do they always run? Just shoot him in the ankle.
There!
What are you waiting for? Get after him!
We might go faster if we weren't carrying the extra weight.
Oh, shit!
These are flashy cars to be parked outside a bowling alley.
Hop out,
Lanes
Rusty.
attract a fast-living individual with money to burn, Cole.
Or a middle-aged individual with the need to feel virile.
Oh, man.
Another runner. Well, at least we've got a suspect.
Why do they always run? I'm
Why?
sure we've got the wrong person in more than one of these homicides, but they always seem to lam it.
You know, your theories are not airtight by any means, folks.
Catch up, catch up, catch up.
You gotta get me closer!
Damn it. I screwed it by taking the wrong road.
Tiernan!
There he goes. Take off
What are
running.
you waiting for? Get after him!
We might go faster if we weren't carrying the extra weight. These are flashy cars to be parked outside a bowling alley.
The lanes attract a fast-living individual with money to burn, Cole.
Or a middle-aged individual with the need to feel virile.
Hit it! Clean this asshole off the road. Another runner. Well, at least we've got a suspect.
Why do they always run? I'm sure we've got the wrong person in more than one of these homicides, but they always seem to lam it.
You know, your theories are not airtight by any means. Come on, Phelps, you're losing that little weasel.
If this isn't the killer, we can at least get him for reckless endangerment.
That's unless he runs into a wall and saves us all the trouble. Joyride's over, kid. Don't go to sleep on me. Get me back in close.
Oh my god.
Hit him, Cole. Spit him out.
It's so hard to drive in this game.
A little pen boy's getting the best of you, Cole.
Okay, left up here.
Whoa, looks like we're going into the tunnels.
God damn it, he'll kill himself.
It's all right, as long as he doesn't kill us, I'm okay with it. Ah, god damn it, the train up ahead. Watch out, Cole. Keep it steady and I'll try to bust his tires.
This is the worst place we could be.
Don't catch that train, Phelps.
No, I swear, if the car breaks down...
Phelps, you gotta get me closer.
Kinda hard, Rusty.
That's the end of that. About fucking time.
Oh, no, no, I'm not walking all the way back here. Get back in.
Show me your hands.
Tell us, why did you run? So it's going to be another case of the murder getting pinned on a guy that probably didn't do it. Because he ran. Let's see, where else can we go? We could go to the police station. Is that to question him? Hey, Galvin. Hey, Willikin. Good afternoon. It's going good. Driving could be better. I know I've said in the past I didn't feel like playing GTA affects me when I play this, but I actually think that going from GTA to this driving is pretty challenging. It feels so different. Hey, Sweezus. Search for GTA first time on YouTube. Can't stop watching your vids. I don't even recall how I follow you here. Sweezus, thank you for supporting the GTA playthrough. That's crazy that you looked that up and found my videos. Why would we need to come here?
I got the jitters again.
Can we interrogate?
I'm thinking of moving up to a 45. I want to put him down in 1 round.
Weird. Why would it want me to come here? Icy, thank you for gifting a sub to Sweezus. Following since 2023. Maybe you dropped a follow and then just completely forgot. We'll go to the apartment, I guess. Was I not supposed to interview him, you guys? Hey, one above. This is not right.
Gently.
That's a very strong fence.
Calm down.
Sorry, officer. Solid fence. If I had to have a fence, I would want that type of fence. Apartment 6.
McCaffrey's in apartment 6.
I remember playing LA Noire with my bestie for days straight when it came out. It is such a good game. It's incredible.
Doesn't look like anybody's home.
Knock the door down.
Terrible shame. Means there's nobody to let us in. You want to do the honors, Phelps?
Kind of. Yeah, I want to do it. The other half of the letter. Augusta
The letter we found
Summers.
beside the body. At the very least, I'd say it ties McCaffrey to the scene.
Take long before you healed and you can come home. I have put your things back into your old room with a lock on the door for your privacy, and you can come and go as you please. I will care for you and you can return to your normal life. I know your address has changed, so I cannot be sure this letter will find you, but I pray that it does and that you consider what I have said. I love you very much, and I pray every night that you are safe and that one day you will knock on my door and the rift between us will be mended. Hey, South Native. I'm doing great. How are you doing? Welcome in.
I don't think so.
Fundamentals of critical theory? No way. Too convenient. No shot.
He said he was at home. He said he didn't know her. And we have the book.
Let's see Carruthers argue his way out of this one.
Is that you, Grosvenor? Who are you guys? What are you doing in
We're
here?
from the LAPD, ma'am. Do you know where we might find McCaffrey?
I'm his neighbor. Is he in trouble?
Look, lady, we need to find him, and in a hurry. Are you going to give me trouble?
He has a pigeon coop up on the roof. He spends his mornings up there when he's been drinking.
How do we get up there?
How often
Down
does
the
he
hall and up
drink,
the stairs.
ma'am?
Drunk and in command of a carrier pigeon. Surely we can write him up for that. A citation, at least.
That's all that we found in here? I was hoping there would be more.
Hey, isn't that the cop who solved the big case and got promoted?
What? What'd you say? It's me. I'm the cop. Actually, detective.
Grosvenor McCaffrey! Running on a hangover, McCaffrey? Sit down and we'll talk.
I'll go get our wheels.
They always have to run. Never fails. We gotta start sneaking up on people. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Whoa, whoa, whoa! What are we doing? Am I supposed to be holding down or up? Down. Oh, he's gone. Bested by the stairs. Oh yeah, he's long gone. I don't even
Be
see
careful!
him.
He looks dangerous!
You just wait till we catch up with you. Looks like he's slowed down. Does he have a hostage? No. Thank you for waiting on me.
McCaffrey? Stay and fight the good fight.
Tackle his ass. Get him! How am I not close enough to tackle?
McCaffrey,
I love when he runs like
you're
that.
under arrest on suspicion of murdering Evelyn Summers.
It's like he turns on his turbojets.
We need to get downtown and wrap this thing up. It's got to be McCaffrey.
Okay, hold on. Because
Unless Tiernan set him up. You don't think that asshole Jameson could have done it, do you?
hold that thought.
Whoever did it. So what's that Dahlia fuck?
How do you know that McCaffrey didn't do the Dahlia?
We have a list of over 200 suspects. His name was never on it.
It's good looking for police.
Where did I... Was it right here? Something vibrated. Oh, it's not doing it anymore. That was weird. I got like a clue vibration when I ran past this area. So I wanted to come back. I don't know. Not yet, Sam. People in chat were saying it looks cool though. I've missed a lot. Is there an overall plot or just needing to solve a series of cases? It seems like there is an overall plot, but we're just getting bits and pieces of it as we go. Right now we are just solving a series of cases, but my theory is that these series of cases are leading us to like a bigger
If you
fish
think
to
the
fry.
list is exhaustive, Rusty, who am I to argue?
Listen, let's just
think
work
someone's
the
pulling
case
the
at hand,
strings.
shall we? Then we can sit down and put all the puzzle pieces together at a later date.
I'll hold you to that.
Hey, Velocity. The city is full of terrible people. So we have 2 suspects at the police department. I don't know how it's not immediately pinned on McAfee, since he had the murder weapon and the bloody shirt.
Give me a break.
Oh wait, I'm not in my police car? Oh, I was trying to turn the sirens on. Excuse me. 7:35 p.m.
You sure you can make it stick with one of these suspects, gentlemen?
It's either McCaffrey or Tiernan, sir. I think Jameson is an aberration.
All right. I'll deal with that degraded lunatic myself. He's got some fearful retribution coming. Tiernan isn't one, McCaffrey isn't two. I want a confession from one of them.
Oh god, you guys wish me luck. I mean, how do we even possibly pin it on Tiernan?
I'm telling you, it'll never stick and you'll get roasted.
You ready to answer some questions?
You think I have all the answers?
People who run from the police usually have something to hide.
Touché, detective. Let's see where this takes us.
Good luck. Thanks, Odin. This is gonna be stressful. So we have tire iron. Eating marshmallows? No, it's popcorn. Not a ton of evidence, honestly.
Evelyn died sometime around midnight. Remind me, where were you?
I was at home, writing. I'm working on a manuscript.
Well, I don't know if this is the point that we accuse or if we just need to play bad cop on this one.
You're gonna need to do better if you don't want to swing for this.
I was having a political meeting in my apartment.
Cheese and crackers for the 5th columnist.
Some of these people will corroborate your story.
I won't give up names of party members.
Good. It's your funeral.
Well, that was quick.
Guy gave his wife a tap.
Evelyn died sometime around midnight. Remind me, where were you?
I was at home, writing. I'm working on a manuscript.
I could accuse him. Torn letter addressed to Evelyn. Pieces found in possession of victim and McCaffrey. That, I think, would tie him.
You're lying, McCaffrey. You were out at the rail yard.
And what do you have that proves I was there?
We can't really prove that the letter was torn there, but I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try.
How about half of Augusta Summers' last correspondence with her daughter?
What are you talking about?
After you were done beating Evelyn, you searched her and found her mother's letter. That old lady's anguish amused you.
I know nothing about a letter or Evelyn's goddamn mother.
So what was it doing on your writing desk?
I don't know, but if I didn't put it there, somebody else did. Try exercising your powers of deduction on that.
Somebody else did. We only get one question?
Why did you run, Tiernan?
I was the last one to see Evelyn that night. I knew you would think it was me.
Can you describe your relationship with Evelyn?
I barely knew Evelyn.
I mean, we have... What is it? Victim last seen. Entering a hotel with Tiernan. I don't know if this is the part we should accuse for that. He did just say he was the last one with her. Right? What did he... Let me just make sure. I was the last one to see Evelyn that night. I knew you would think it was me. I'm gonna go bad cop, I think.
Sounds like half an answer to me, Tiernan. Were you sleeping with her?
That's none of your business.
Dude. It stinks because I know I have relevant evidence, but I'm not sure if that evidence is relevant enough for that specific question. But I guess I should have accused with the last person seen with.
Aristotle's Metaphysics, the book that belonged to McCaffrey.
McCaffrey saw her looking at her once and laughed in her face.
And you're saying Evelyn stole it?
She wanted something of his.
He's blinking a lot. I don't really have any evidence. I don't think that correlates with this.
We either hang this on you or McCaffrey. You better give us something.
Well, McCaffrey's been in trouble with the law before. I
We
mean, he
know
always makes
that.
out it was some kind of labor dispute, but, you know, I'm not so sure.
Do you own a car, Tiernan?
No, I don't.
Have access to a lug wrench?
No, we use a lot of them to clear jams in the pin setting machines.
I think this is where I would go accuse with the tire iron. I'm gonna reset this one just so we can try to get that first question. I want as much context as I can possibly get. All right, relationship with victim. Let's try this again.
With Evelyn?
I barely knew Evelyn.
Keep lying to me and I'll have you charged and in front of a grand jury before your feet touch the ground.
How can you possibly prove Evelyn and I were more than friends?
I should have done accused so I could at least hear that, because then I say, well, you were going in a hotel with her, bud.
McCaffrey gave you up, Tiernan. He says he saw you go into your hotel with Evelyn.
I met Evelyn at the public library.
Not looking too good.
We would read for a while and then go for a drink. Last night, we went back to my hotel room and had some more to drink. I must have passed out. I woke up and she was gone.
What time was this?
Around midnight, maybe later.
And there's no one who can confirm this?
No, there isn't. I knew you wouldn't believe me.
You were with her around midnight?
Aristotle's Metaphysics, the book that belonged to McCaffrey.
McCaffrey saw her looking at it once and laughed in her face.
And you're saying Evelyn stole it?
She wanted something of his.
But what's his motive? Why kill her? Didn't I go bad cop last time?
We either hang this on you or McCaffrey. You better give us something.
Well, McCaffrey's been in trouble with the law before. I mean, he always makes out it was some kind of labor dispute, but, you know, I'm not so sure.
And then access to
Do
murder
you own
weapon.
a car, Tiernan?
No, I don't.
AWC.
Have access to a lug wrench?
No, we use a lot of them to clear jams in the pin setting machines.
I want the truth. I think you broke into McCaffrey's apartment and planted a lug wrench there.
I didn't do that, and there's no way you can prove any different.
I can't prove that. Shit, I can't prove that. He admitted that they used tire irons. She was killed with the tire iron, but we can't prove that he planted it in there. And I'm not sure that just saying, oh, well, she was killed with a tire iron is strong enough evidence. Hey, Cam. Welcome in. Hey, Chin. I feel like accuse is a good way to hear how Phelps phrases the question. You can always back out of it. Agreed. I haven't played in a few days, so I kind of forgot about that strat. But that's definitely the best way to handle it.
Sorry. Sometimes you have to shake the tree to see what falls out.
It's so embarrassing, though. We'll use the intuition. Sure. And accused is gone, so has to be bad cop because he's being really
Coroner's
shifty.
report says that Evelyn was killed with a wrench. I think you did it and then planted the evidence at McCaffrey's apartment for us to find.
We went to his apartment. McCaffrey was up on the roof. Evelyn stole the book. McCaffrey went crazy when he found out. He said he would put her out of her misery. He can be very cruel.
Evelyn was missing a ring from her right hand.
What?
That's strange. She always wore it. A big black circular disc with a white E in the middle. It was made from an old typewriter key, a present from the prop department at her old movie studio.
We're going to talk to McCaffrey. You need to think about what you've told us, Tiernan. You're not in the clear.
Did he just say that they stole the book last night? I thought they went to the hotel and fell asleep. And when he woke up, she was gone. Noobity. Yes,
You
I
ready
am
to
playing.
answer some
I'm trying to
questions?
play LA
You
Noire.
think I have all the answers?
Trying my best.
People who run from the police usually have something to hide.
Touche,
True.
detective.
He definitely
Let's
has
see where
something to
this
hide.
takes us.
But what moron leaves the murder weapon sitting in the floor of their apartment?
We found the lug wrench that Evelyn was battered with in your apartment, and the note from her mother, and your blood-stained clothing. We have you cold, McCaffrey.
You think if I could be bothered to murder Evelyn Summers, I would be stupid enough to leave the evidence in my apartment?
Maybe. Possibly. I'm wondering the exact same, honestly. He looks so smug. It's a setup, or he's trying to set himself up. What if he knew that I knew that he knew that I knew that it would look weird for the weapon to be there, and I would think it's someone else? So instead of looking at him, I think, was he framed? And then we blame the other guy. Maybe. These are the questions we have to ask ourselves.
Haven't you got parking tickets?
I'm gonna use an
hand out?
intuition on this one. Okay, so it's not good cop. We have you cold. You think if I could be bothered to murder Evelyn Summers, I'd be stupid enough to leave the evidence in my apartment? Let's see what he says when I accuse.
I don't believe you, Grosvenor. The evidence says that you killed her.
You can prove that I wanted to kill Evelyn?
Tiernan's accusation. Tiernan testifies to threats of violence against victim made by McCaffrey.
Tiernan is prepared to testify.
Maybe.
You threatened Evelyn's life in his presence.
Self-preservation. That's understandable. Okay, I'll level with you. Tiernan killed Evelyn. He came to me for help. I listened to him, and he explained why he did it.
Tiernan went to you for help. You expect me to buy that?
That's how it went down. I told him he made a terrible mistake, but he would be throwing his life away if he went to the cops. I took his things and told him I would dispose of them.
But you didn't.
Speak to Tiernan. He'll give it up.
What?
Evelyn
The
died
hell?
sometime around midnight. Remind me, where were you?
I was at home, writing. I'm working on a manuscript.
You're lying, McCaffrey. You were out at the rail yard.
And what do you
This
have
is
that
getting
proves
crazy.
I was there?
The letter. We already told him we had the letter in the last question, though, which is kind of weird, but the letter.
How about half of Augusta Summers' last correspondence with her daughter?
What are you talking about?
Hey, FF.
After you were done beating Evelyn, you searched her and found her mother's letter. That old lady's anguish amused
This is
you.
all over the place.
I know nothing about a letter or Evelyn's goddamn mother.
So what was it doing on your writing desk?
I don't know, but if I didn't put it there, somebody else did. Try exercising your powers of deduction on that.
Maybe Tiernan? I've got popcorn. Yeah, I know, I did it out of order.
Mary says he'll sit.
Charged suspect. I can't ask more questions?
Coroner says it's going to take at least a week to get an ID.
No way. Did you see the phone? I did. I can go interact with it.
Operator, give me dispatch.
Putting you through now.
Phelps, badge 1247.
How can I help, Detective?
I need the jacket on a Grosvenor McCaffrey.
Just a moment, Detective. McCaffrey was formerly under surveillance by the Red Squad. Convictions for petty theft. Dishonorable discharge from the Army during training at Syracuse. Assault on a local woman. Says he almost beat the woman to death.
Thank you.
And he was in the army. You guys. Bag him up.
You were in the war?
Yes, I was. Seeing the things that I saw, it changes a man. I came back here determined to change things. All I wanted was a pen and an opportunity to speak out.
You told us before that you had only minor run-ins with the police. You didn't mention petty theft.
I've never been in trouble for violence. That's the salient point here, isn't it?
Oh, really? Is that so? Okay.
You're lying, McCaffrey. You have a history of violence towards women.
How do you turn a couple parking tickets and a petty theft misdemeanor into an assault charge?
Is he a moron? Does he not think we have access to this shit?
We know all about you and your dishonorable discharge.
Dumbass.
Beating some poor woman here to death in Syracuse. You've never been in combat, McCaffrey. Your whole life is a fraud.
She was a goddamn peasant whore! She tried to steal from my wallet. I could have fought for this country. I could have...
You beat her because she stole from you. Because she tried to outsmart you.
The ignorant audacity of the bitch. What is a man supposed to do? Sit there and take it? How is a man supposed to call himself a
Slap
man?
him.
And Evelyn Summers, a poor, drunken nobody, stole your book.
And she got what was coming to her.
Wrap it up.
Grover McCaffrey, I'm charging you with the murder of Evelyn Summers. She was a sad lady who never hurt anyone except herself. I hope God finds a way to forgive you.
True.
Congratulations, boys. You bagged the fine catch. Another red to boot. Grand. Now, I want you to put this business about a repeat offender out of your mind. This McCaffrey creature shows no remorse, and neither will the grand jury. You would have to walk a long mile to find a better candidate for an unmarked plot in the prison graveyard.
This piece of shit. He's wearing all his nice clothing. He thinks it makes him look sophisticated and intelligent, and surely he could never commit a crime. Piece of shit. I missed the clue. McCaffrey can write a tell-all memoir from his cell on death row. He really did have a smug face. Shh, don't look at the vehicle damage. Don't worry about that.
We have lost most of Shaughnessy and Dunn's squad. The gunny is dead. First platoon is in worse shape. That medic is either crazy or the bravest man alive.
Can we rally with the first and try for the Namboots?
It's sheer to the left. To the right, it goes right through a pass with 2 Nabus and enfilade. Mate, we can lose everyone.
Lieutenant! Get back off this fucking bridge! They'll start walking the mortars back to their own positions. We only have minutes.
I'm in charge here, Sergeant.
Get your men off the bridge, Lieutenant.
What's your unit, Sergeant?
We don't have time for this, Lieutenant.
What's your unit, Sergeant?
I company 22nd Marines, Lieutenant, and we just saved your ass by fording the river.
My orders are to reconnoiter the...
I think that point is now moot. You have 10 men left. My orders are to save what's left. Move out!
You know what I'm thinking? Do you guys remember, what was his name? Kelso? He's got to play a role in this story. The Quarter Moon Murders.
Well done, lads. You did well with the Summers case. But we have a problem. The examiner received a new letter today.
Do you mind if I take a look, Ray?
Why? Because they made
Go
a
right
point
ahead.
to bring up his and Cole's
They've both
past.
been rinsed in gasoline like the previous letters, so I can't lift a print.
In some of the previous flashbacks, they made a point to let us know their relationship was rocky. And they keep showing us these war flashbacks. And every case that we deal with is these veterans killing people, I just have a feeling we're gonna somehow end up running into his past. And it could be Kelso. It could be someone else from his platoon or whatever you call it. Well, yeah, obviously, I don't want answers. I'm just theorizing. This is a fun one. Okay, cool. I'm gonna take a couple minute break and then we'll continue. Kelso killed the women? Not necessarily. I just think I think we're gonna run into Kelso because they brought up, he was, I think, the only name that they brought up from his squad in the past flashbacks. I could be missing someone else, but I do remember Kelso, and they were talking about how they differed. I just think he's gonna end up popping up in some way. Cunt BD find me where I hid myself. What? Looking in wonder up to heaven while yet the music pealed along, I hid myself within a fountain in the public square, where I lay like the reflex of the moon, seen in a wave under green leaves. Alright. The poetic works of Percy Shelley.
To suffer woes, which hope thinks infinite. To forgive wrongs darker than death or night.
To defy power which seems omnipotent. To love and bear, to hope till hope creates. From its own wreck the thing it contemplates. Neither to change nor falter nor repent. This, like thy glory, Titan is to be. Good, great and joyous, beautiful and free. This is alone life, joy, empire, and victory. Okay.
If the note is from the Dahlia maniac, he definitely also killed Teresa Terrellson.
Mal and I agree.
But where does that leave us? If this is the Dahlia killer, and he is responsible for the Terrellson murder, not to mention the Muller
Hang
case.
on a moment, Skipper.
Let me finish, Rusty. We have 5 birds in hand and none in the bush. The department will not survive a scandal if we have to let them all go without catching a fiend first. Your careers will be over for a start, gentlemen.
Looking in wonder.
Ah, fuck it.
While yet
I
the
knew this
music
run was too
pealed
good to be
along,
true.
I hid myself within a fountain in the public square.
You like that stuff? What is it supposed to mean?
It's supposed to...
What
Forget
does it
it's
mean?
supposed to- What does he want?
Where are you going with this, Cole?
He's obviously taunting us. He believes he's far more intelligent than we are.
Okay, it's some kind of story, right? A guy that God hates, chains him up.
It's an allegory, Rusty.
A what?
Story with 2 meanings. A symbolic meaning. But that's what he wants us to think.
Could he be using it literally? Within a fountain in a public square? Could it be that easy?
Can somebody tell me what the fuck is going on?
The fountain in Pershing Square.
Rusty.
Come on, we have a clue. Captain?
This doesn't involve
Thanks,
you.
Red.
Be careful, Phelps. This is his game you're playing now.
How did he become a detective? I'm actually so confused.
The woman who stabbed her husband.
Wait,
and then
did you
pushed
say
him
that too,
in front of
John?
the car? That's
How in the
fucking
hell
daughter.
did Rusty become... I'm just so confused. Every time we
got the
figure out a
jitters
clue,
again.
Rusty's like, nah, my 3 wives. He is so
confess.
distracted. He looks the part. He does look the part, but he has the brains of a... What's dumb in nature? Frog. The brains of a frog. A dead moth. There we go. I don't know. The brains of a stupid animal. Whatever that looks like. Frog brain. The idea of serial killers and MO probably wasn't a thing then. Like he said, 90% of cases are the husband killing the wife. Or at least that's what they deducted. That was the easy answer. So they
All
were
those
like,
cases,
yep,
Rusty.
it was
What
the
have I been
husband.
telling you all along?
We've got to get this guy.
I know. Enough women have died.
Yeah, and it's our asses on the line too, Phelps. You heard what the captain said. The department is not going to take responsibility for all those bad convictions.
Success is a double-edged sword.
Cole!
Was there
Let's
a
just
cop
get this
in
sick
that
pervert and have
taxi?
it done with.
Wait, is that the taxi guys? They're limping away? Oh my god. We gotta drive away fast. Hurry. Send them to the hospital. I gotta go before they get my tag number. He did stop in the middle of the road though. I'm not too sure why he did that. Ma'am? We're good? That did look like a cop, but it could have just been a taxi driver. They probably want you to walk up to it, but here's the thing. Rusty is kind of overweight.
I think the power's gone to your head, Phelps.
So we're gonna drive to it. For Rusty, not for me.
Rather you than me, Phelps.
Sure enough. There's a cave all overgrown with trailing odorous plants, which curtain out.
There's a cave all overgrown
I'll let you read
with
it.
trailing odorous plants which curtain out the day. Where next?
With leaves and flowers, and paved with veined emerald or veined emerald, and fountain leaps in the midst with an awakening sound. From its curved roof, the mountain's frozen tears, like snow or silver or long diamond spires, hang downward, raining forth a doubtful light. This stuff would be soaking wet. The splash radius alone would
Elizabeth
destroy all
Short.
of this.
Betty Short. Black Dahlia.
Elizabeth Short?
Elizabeth Short's social security card.
Jesus Christ.
That's not all. There's another stanza from Shelley.
Can you work it out? You got
Hey,
a
most
city
hated.
map?
Welcome in.
See if you can work out where he's taking us. I don't like this freak leading
The
us
poem
around with a
excerpts
note.
refer to landmarks around the city. Use the map to study landmarks and set a destination. First of all, let's look for a newspaper. Okay, I don't see one. Landmark. So the camera represents landmarks. Main Street Terminal, also known as the Pacific Electric Building, the Huntington Building, or no, probably not. Something to do with plants. More than 3,000 extra paraded past the altar and throne beneath 8 giant plaster elephants. The film, the most expensive ever produced at the time, flopped at the box office. When a high-level merger created the Radio Keith Orpheum Picture Company, it was renamed the RKO Theater. It seated nearly 3,000, hosted live vaudeville shows as well as films. Cage elevators, marble staircases, ornate ironworks, railings, all inspired by the futuristic writings of Edward Bellamy. The building is roofed over with a mosaic pyramid, and a sculpted torch-bearing hand stands at the apex, represents the scientific light of learning. That might be it. I'll have to read the clue again. Let me read it. Okay, there's a cave all overgrown with tailing odorous plants, which curtain out the day with leaves and flowers, and paved with veined emerald, and a fountain leaps in the midst with an awakening sound. From its curved roof, the mountain's frozen tears, like snow or silver or long diamond spires, hang downward, raining forth a doubtful light. Curved roof. Okay. So we need to look for something with a curved roof. The library has a pyramid roof. That wouldn't be curved. Nothing else has really mentioned a roof though, has it? At least not yet. Ooh. Domed skylight. Okay, it's this. Hey, young boy. Believe it or not, it has snowed in Los Angeles before. When? How long ago? I believe you, but that is hard to believe. That's gotta be something super rare. 2007, goodness. Long time ago. This was, well, we can circle around. Okay, time to slow down. We left Rusty. It's okay. He always magically appears. It's quicker this way. Hall of Records. That is so pretty. Is this a real place, you guys?
Can I help you, sir?
Yes. And the ceiling looks like that? That is so cool.
Let me guess. Hiding from the wife?
Detectives, LAPD. This is very important, sir. How do we get to the top of the chandelier?
You what?
Have a little faith, pal. We're in a real hurry.
Head up to the top floor. There's an access panel and a ladder in the maintenance room.
What is Hall of Records? I'm assuming it's like city records. Hall of Records. First floor, information desk, county coroner, coroner's court, building supervisor, building administration, land registry. So it's like land, court stuff, police department, public works, like everything to do with everything that runs the city. Hidden shields. First one of those I found. I'm just gonna look everywhere.
You were twice as smart?
Someone's arguing. Those freaking shields. What are the shields? That's the first time I've seen that. Just collectibles. What was the other collectible from last stream that you guys were like, wait, what? A couple people said they had never seen it. record? Or was it a film reel? Golden film reel.
Isn't he the cop who won a medal and is solving all the cases?
Yeah, that's me.
Heavens! He's only a writer. He can't really help me.
We're looking for a newspaper.
That's the cop who caught her. Hey, don't mind me.
Out of here.
I'm probably not supposed to be back here without approval. Icy, thanks for the alert.
Wow.
Drive safe. We'll see you when you get back.
Two peanuts are walking down the street.
Maintenance.
Let's go.
Hold on, I'm looking for clues. There could be something. Or not. Intensely searching.
Heavens!
We've already been in here.
He's only a writer.
What did the guy tell me to go to? We can't pull up the transcript. Oh, damn it. We can go in the records and we can go in maintenance. Oh, there's a ladder. In my defense, that blended in very well. Oh gosh.
I'm going out there, Rusty.
Better you than me.
Oh my god! Ooh.
Deirdre Muller's missing watch.
From the temples high of man's ear and eye.
Temples high of man's ear and eye, roofed over sculptures and posy.
From the
Where have I seen
murmurings
that?
of the unsealed springs, where science bedews his didal wings.
Jesus Christ,
Oh
hold
my
off
God.
that goddamn thing.
Find a rope, Rusty!
There isn't time. Can't you just swing that thing from side to side. Get it over the edge, then jump for it.
Okay.
Swing, Ken. Come on. Gonna go any second. Swing that goddamn thing.
God. Nathan Drake, who? That was so cool.
That was too close.
Yeah, well, the higher you climb, the further you fall.
Let's get out of here.
Another Dahlia clue?
Thanks,
No.
Rusty.
A yellow gold wristwatch.
The Molar Dame.
Yes. And a scrap of the poem.
Another location.
If I can work it out.
All right. So we need to read it again. Because honestly, after all that, I don't even remember what it said. Rusty got so much aura. I don't even think he would care if I died. He's like, shoo, thankfully it wasn't me. From the temples high of man's ear and eye, roofed over sculpture and posy, from the murmurings of the unsealed springs, where science bedews his daedal, doesn't matter because I have no idea what that means. Roofed over sculpture and posy. Unsealed springs. More than 3,000 extras paraded. I don't know about that. Cold storage. Something to do with science. Oh, we already were there. Is it possible it's a landmark I haven't found? That's a hidden vehicle. Or would it be one of these cameras? I feel like it's probably the library. Torch-bearing hand stands at the apex representing the scientific light of learning. Why is there a yellow flag already? Because I accidentally clicked. It is a lot of streets. Let me read it again. I'm leaning toward the library. From the temples high of man's ear and eye, roofed over sculpture and posy, from the murmurings of the unsealed springs where science bedews. I don't know. Might be my best option. Skylit Victorian court with cage elevators, marble staircases, ornate iron railings. See, that doesn't really speak to me at all. Cold storage, not really either. No. No, I don't think so. Let me check this one. Great Wall of Babylon. Are there more picture cameras with locations? No. I don't know if this is just all that I found so far, or if I have to pick out of these options, but it's really just right here. Hey, Scribblehead. Beneath 8 giant plaster elephants. Roofed over sculpture and posy. From the murmurings of the unsealed springs, where science bedews. I'm not sure, Obidi. Cora, thank you for the hydrate. For me, I think it's the movie set or the library. So I guess we could just head that direction. Yeah. We'll try the library. And if that doesn't work, we'll go to the movie set.
Skyytea Radio presents national news from Washington.
Do you want help? No, I'll figure it out. If this is wrong...
He keeps mementos from all his victims.
This guy needs to be taken out of circulation.
He takes pleasure at stringing us along, demonstrating how much smarter he is.
You can enjoy it while it lasts. I got you now, genius. Coming for you.
Oopsie. Almost wrecked. Gotta go see a Jeopardy. Take care. Hey, Batfan.
Up they come and at it they go again. But it's about all over for Matteo's Rapoli. Next we have Tony Marino and Harold Torrance. Same class, same vim and vigor. The youngster was game, but he was up against a couple of fists that packed a discouraging one. And the ref says, that's all.
KTI is a member of the American Century Broadcasting Network.
Alright, so let's see. Will this trigger a cutscene? No? Nothing's happening. Maybe it's not this one. Excuse me. Okay. No one gives a shit that I'm a cop. Oh. JK? Public Library, 3:30 p.m.
I'm pulling rank here, Cole. I'm not hauling myself up there.
Climb the library tower.
You'd slow me down anyway, old timer.
Okay, we'll give it a shot. Hey, Pride Moose. Oh my god. That is a long way to go. I'm really bad at this. And I lost my hat again. Get back up. Oh my goodness.
Ah!
You're fine. Get up. You're good. You're good. He survives those. Okay, if we're being honest though, that was very dramatic for what? A 5-foot fall? Well, actually that is pretty far. But that was still dramatic. Okay. I swear, if it's not up here, and I just climbed all this for nothing. Oh god. This will kill him. This will definitely kill him. Oh god! Get up!
Sometimes a step backwards is a step in the right direction.
Excuse me? This wasn't the right way? No, backwards, backwards. So what did I miss? Uh-huh. So I was supposed to go over here? I mean, this is a really pretty roof building. I don't know what you would call this. Nothing. What? Wait. Wait!
Our Lady of Guadalupe, ripped from Antonia's necklace.
Okay, so I was right.
Round which death laughed, sepulchred emblems of dead destruction, ruin within ruin. So this is a treasure hunt.
Okay. Round which death laughed, sepulchred emblems of dead destruction, ruin within ruin, the wrecks beside of many a city vast, whose population, which the earth grew over, was mortal but not human. See, they lie, their monstrous works and uncouth skeletons, their statues, homes, and fanes, prodigious shapes, huddled in gray annihilation split, jammed in the hard, black, deep. Huh? So we've done this. We went to the library. We went to City Hall. Remarkable for its interior. Caged elevators, marble staircases, ornate iron railings. I don't think so for that. Renamed Angel's Flight in 1912, it operated with a good safety record until 1943 when a sailor attempting to walk up the track was crushed by one of the cars. Also known as the Pacific Electric Building, this rail and bus terminal was completed in 1905. For more than 4 decades, the 9-story structure was regarded as the largest west of the Mississippi. Built first ice production plant in 1895, feeding the growing city meant keeping produce fresh, and the city's story 4th Street warehouse was constructed with more than 1 million cubic feet of freezer space. So we have a freezer, we have a terminal, this rail and bus terminal. We have a theater. Seated nearly 3,000 and hosted live shows as well as films. And we have the set. Silent, epic, intolerance. More than 3,000 extras paraded past the altar and throne beneath 8 giant plaster elephants. The film, the most expensive ever produced at the time, flopped at the box office. Round which death laughed. Sepulchred emblems of dead destruction, ruin within ruin, the wrecks beside of many a city vast, whose population which the earth grew over was mortal but not human. See, they lie, their monstrous works and uncouth skeletons, their statues, homes, and fanes, prodigious shapes, huddled in gray annihilation, split, jammed in the heart. Phew. I swear. Just say what you mean. Write down where you want me to go, please. The drama, I swear. I don't think it's this. Giant plaster elephants. This doesn't scream related to that poem at all. Angel's Flight. Maybe. I don't know. Theater. I don't think so. Cold storage. Also don't think so. Rail and bus terminal. So we have Angel, we have bus terminal, we have theater, we have movie set, and cold storage. All right. Damn Riddler. I think so, Emmanuel, or let's check. One hidden vehicle. Hidden vehicle. I guess so. A lot of hidden vehicles. They aren't very hidden if they're telling you. I appreciate that they tell you. I think this one might be one that's unknown. Oh, really? None of the ones that I have are speaking to me. Could it be a location I haven't discovered? Developers want you to check out the cars they spent time to design. I found a few. There's no way I'm gonna look at all of these. Okay. Well, I'll drive around, I guess. See if I stumble on anything.
What is it this time?
The religious medal from the Maldonado case.
The Dahlia, Moeller, Maldonado. When this gets out...
We still have to find the guy, Rusty.
Another poem. Well, you must have some idea, right? Come on, Phelps. We're on a roll here. Don't let me down.
Yours had question mark? Hmm. I wish that they would make the landmarks their own unique symbol. I thought these were all vehicles. Because the multiple that I hovered over were vehicles. Okay, so I think it's this. That one actually speaks to me. That makes sense. Yeah, not every question mark is a vehicle. At least now we know. What are you looking for? The next location. It has to be one of the landmarks. And the landmarks are the ones that have the camera icon. But there is one that I haven't discovered that had a question mark and I didn't realize. Yeah. How do we get out of here? Oh, sorry, Rusty. Come on. Didn't see you there. Come on, bud.
We're gonna catch hell for this. Banging up
Hey, King
innocent
Ram.
men.
The newspapers will crucify the guy. They won't have time to wonder about our mistakes. We'll be okay, Rusty. As long as we catch the guy.
I hope you're right, Cole. We'll be famous if we make this case.
Any central unit, 459 suspects to be taken into custody at the trolley station on Lucas Avenue. Stand by for further.
I don't want to get interrupted. Thank you, Maurice. I hope this is the right answer. None of the other ones made any sense. Wow, and now you're going to prison. That's, I mean, that's crazy. We haven't triggered the cutscene.
Get out of the way!
This isn't a racetrack.
My bad. Why isn't it triggering? Maybe I'm wrong.
Broadcasting from Los Angeles.
Shit, maybe I'm wrong. There's no way. Nothing else makes sense. It's talking about like skeletons and death and all kinds of things. Unless it's something else I haven't found.
And now, news from Washington.
I'm gonna drive in circles until it decides that it wants to trigger a cutscene for me.
The girls are part of a group of 100
Please.
in a rayon mill at Saint-Georges-de-Beauce, where they will receive the Dominion's minimum wage of $12 a week. The displaced girls brought from Frankfurt.
So no. I'm leaning toward no. Hidden vehicle. Hidden vehicle. Hidden vehicle. There's no landmarks close. Tar pit. Maybe that, actually. The site hosted racing and gambling until 1909 when concerned citizens had it recreated as a cultural center. The museum kept fine art while the Rose Garden hid wonders such as a sphere within a sphere, celestial model, or armillary sphere. I kind of wish that they would have just marked the landmarks with all cameras. Like, I don't know. Why go through the trouble of having people discover it for a mission like this?
Capitol Records presents
I have to figure it out anyways, so the least you could do is just show me my options.
Whoa, if someone reports this,
Especially when the question marks can also be hidden cars. Yeah, at the very least, they should have made the hidden cars like a little car symbol, so then you don't confuse the two. If you want to keep the other one a question mark, then that's fine. But make them different, so it's not so confusing. I don't think so, Aaron. They both have question marks. But the funny part is, if you hover over the question mark, it tells you exactly what the landmark is, so why make it a question mark in the first place? You don't have to visit it to know what it is. Alright, how do I get to this? Okay, I can go down this street. The EMD. I don't know if it's this. Oh. Okay, maybe it is. A tar pit. How does that even happen? Oh, I bet it smells horrible.
These are my best shoes, Phelps. I'll leave you to it.
Nice.
Very funny.
Cannot leave the fedora behind. Absolutely not.
whoa!
Get a move on, Cole. Those boards are sinking. You want to end up like the other fossils?
Not really. This is very dangerous.
The gangway snakes around, Phelps. Can you see it through the tar?
Steady.
How you doing out there?
Not
I'd be doing
good.
better if you were the one trying to get across this thing.
I go the wrong way?
Whoa!
Please tell me that this leads me there.
You don't want to fall in now, Phelps.
That's at the forefront of my thinking.
Oh, thank goodness.
Easy.
He said it. Easy.
One of Teresa Terreldson's shoes.
So he's just putting it out there. I killed them all. And from the other
Sphere
opening
which
in
is
the
as many
wood.
thousand spheres. Okay, where to now?
And from the other opening in the wood rushes with loud and whirlwind harmony a sphere which is as many thousand spheres, solid as crystal, yet through all its mass flow as through empty space, music and light. Sphere within a sphere. Museum. Hey George, hope you're enjoying the game. I am. I'm having a great time playing this.
An open-toed white shoe, and another stanza from the poem.
Oh, I really thought that hobo bum did the Terrelson.
But it's been very
Confessions from the insane
challenging.
aren't the most credible evidence, Rusty.
Is this thing over?
It's all part of his power over us, making us run around all over the city.
Rusty's so tired.
So if we keep this up, we can find the guy?
Is this thing over? Same. Aww, on a little date. Maybe I could be his fourth wife. True, what has he even done? Why is he tired?
Chart toppers.
I'm gonna
and
let him drive us to the
variety
museum.
shows. This.
Sorry, Rusty.
You can drive.
Where'd the boat come from? I guess
This
it
guy
was
looks out for
docked
women
in the
in
middle
bars
of
who've
the
had too much
island.
to drink.
Who are emotionally disturbed.
Need a shoulder to cry on, he plies them with booze.
Honestly, great
Probably
question,
offers
Darth.
them a lift home.
Then beats their brains out and strangles them. Could be any schmo hanging out in a bar.
No, not anyone. He displays the bodies, leaves us messages. For all the violence, it's very controlled behavior.
How do you feel about the cars? They're hard to drive and they are very fast and it's deceiving because I press R2 and I think I'm just gonna be moseying on and then I'm end up going 100 miles per hour and I accidentally wreck and it's not my fault because the cars are too fast. They're heavy. Is that why they turn so shitty? Why are we here? Are we here? Are you shitting me? I told you to go to the museum. All right, Rusty, I'll drive. Getting sleepy. Okay, Tom, thanks for the 100 bits. Damn it, Rusty! He's acting out. This is not how you get what you want. I didn't remove the dot. What dot? The flag has been marked this entire time. This music is very relaxing. We were right beside the museum when we left the tar pit, by the way. It's 6 o'clock p.m. Ooh. This way to the maze. This has been probably one of the best cases so far.
On it goes. When do you think we'll reach the end of this thing?
The center of the proverbial labyrinth? How long's a piece of string? How many unsolved murders have we got in the city?
All right. Here we go. Easy peasy. I can do this.
You ever been in here, Galloway?
No. I have no intention of going in.
Hey,
I heard that
Kalanis.
thing's tricky.
Oh yeah, I've been in a lot of
I'm
mazes.
gonna wait here and have a quiet smoke.
Cord
Think about
mazes.
hidden meetings.
But it still counts. Okay, I'm gonna think that we go this way. I knew that was gonna be a dead end. Another dead end? Yay!
Once belonging to Celine Axford Henry.
Thrones, altars.
Judgment seats, and prisons. No, it couldn't be.
Wherein and beside which by wretched men were born scepters, tiaras, swords, and chains, and tomes of reasoned wrong, glozed on by ignorance, where like those monstrous and barbaric shapes, the ghosts of a no more remembered fame, which from their unworn obelisks look forward. Thrones, altars, judgment seats, and prisons, wherein and beside which by wretched men were born scepters, tiaras, swords, and chains, and tomes of reasoned wrong, glozed on by ignorance. Well, apparently Cole got it instantly. The church? Has altar. It has the word altar, right? Thrones, altars, judgment seats, and prisons. The prisons part is kind of confusing me, but I think the church is worth a shot. Let's try it. We'll give it a go.
See? That was easy.
I found Celine Henry's ring.
How far does this thing go?
Rusty's like,
how did
I
we
can
not
hear.
catch this nut job?
They've been talking about on the radio?
Did no one else take that note? No one else is smart enough to get through the maze. Only I am. And the killer knows that. Okay. I'm gonna let Rusty drive. Let's see where he takes us.
You're
this
behind
time.
the wheel.
You guys can see I have the flag marked. It's yellow.
He's leading us this trail of evidence.
Let's see where he goes.
Why? Vanity. He wants to see if there's anyone out there smart enough to catch him.
He leaves us evidence, but every location is a trap.
He's testing us, physically and mentally, to see whether we are worthy of him.
The
I hate
type
this guy.
who have the stoush with God.
Very good. You thinking about reading some Shelley?
All that egghead stuff. I'm sticking to the funny papers and the form guide. You sleep better at night.
Okay. Hey, Lucky. Okay, the other one must have been a fluke. I don't know why he didn't bring us to what I had marked. Not the church? Altars, thrones, prisons. Altars, thrones, prisons.
Reports a 211 in progress at 9th and Grand. Unit to handle code 3 identified.
Oh, damn it, you guys. It's not the church. Okay, so we need to figure it out. Hey, Kelvin. What's the likelihood Sky forgot about what she told me at the beginning of stream? 0. Not to backseat, but I'm pretty sure it is. Wait, you think it is the... I think it would have triggered a cutscene if it was the correct location. Based off how the other ones are going, at least. Alright, let's read it again. One more time. Freaking 6th excerpt. For once, church isn't the answer. What's the text again? Okay. Thrones, altars, judgment seats, and prisons, wherein and beside which by wretched men were born.
The alkali lake is devoid of fish and forms an admirable disposal spot. A 3,500-pound container of sodium hurtles into the lake and crashes through a foot of ice. As the water seeps in...
Scepters, tiaras, swords and chains and tomes of reasoned wrong, glozed on by ignorance, were like those monstrous and barbaric shapes, the ghosts of a no more remembered fame, which from their unworn obelisks look forth. Thrones, altars, judgment seats, and prisons.
Skyytea is a member of the American Century Broadcasting Network.
You might have an idea. Let me look over everything again. So it's not the church. We know that. Great Wall of Babylon. To me, this might be it. Ooh, hold on. Let me actually read it again. Felons, altars, judgment seats, and prisons, wherein and beside which by wretched men were born. Scepters, tiaras, swords, and chains, and tomes of reason wrong, glows on by ignorance. Maybe the theater? That's a place where you could see all of that. Thrones, altars, judgment seats, and prisons, wherein and beside which by wretched men were born. I'm between the movie set and the theater, but maybe the theater, because you could see a lot of different things there. Sure. Let's try the theater. And if it's not this, then we'll go to the... I'm gonna let Rusty drive. If it's not this, then we'll go to the movie set.
Can you drive to this one?
Thanks, Lloyd. Welcome in. Can you imagine the rough drafts of this letter? If I was the murderer and I was trying to type this up, I'd probably just be like, okay, screw it. Please meet me here. I don't know how else to say this. Cutscene didn't trigger. So I'm trying to drive here. Rusty, you mind? You mind, bud? If you could just move? Okay, the game does not want me to drive. I guess it's not the theater. Cutscene would have triggered. Starting your new job soon. Congrats, Lucky. That's awesome. Okay, I don't know what's going on, but it will not let me drive. I'm gonna have to steal a vehicle. Within which and beyond such and above the... You know what? Screw it. Meet me at this. Yeah. Especially 6 excerpts later. Like, no. No thanks. I'm good. This is where you need to come to.
He's sending us to that movie set they made for Intolerance. I think the message might be on the throne there.
Didn't I read about you shooting that place up 6 months ago?
I was heading there.
We've all got to make our name somehow.
You guys heard me verbally say that was my next stop, okay? Cold back seating, damn it. I would have been there before he told me if he would let me drive.
There's a throne up there. Now it's just a matter of getting to it.
Okay, I know this was the answer, but I feel like movie theater was kind of a good shout because if you think about it, a movie theater could knock all of those out in one throw, you know? A movie marathon. You fully agree? Okay, so you could tell my logic. That makes me feel better. To be fair, movie theater and movie set are pretty similar. They are. How do they want me to climb up there? This is kind of spooky.
Climb up to the higher levels over here.
Thank you, Rusty. Thanks. Just here for the fedora. Appreciate it. I respect it. Okay, I was thinking it was a courthouse, not a theater. I'll just leave the detective work to you from now on. God, I can't talk. That's okay, John. Not all of us can be a 5-star detective, you know. You're an engineer. That's something to be proud of. That's respectable work. The theater could be showing several movies. Exactly! Exactly. If you squint your eyes, it works.
Jesus, now look what you did. Hang on, Cole. I'll get you off of there.
Oh my god. This is not happening. And how the hell would Rusty help?
You gotta make it to the next platform. Get that thing as close as you can, then jump.
Jump! God, that was so scary. And why did it take him so long to do that? Okay, my problem is I don't know where the throne is. Okay, below me. That helps. Ooh. Oh, for real, Michael. OSHA nightmare. And as a part-time OSHA worker, you know, I haven't brought it up in a while. None of this is to code. Remit the anguish of that lighted
Place
stair.
he calls home.
Close.
End of the line.
Okay. Remit the anguish of that lighted stare. Close those wan lips. Let that thorn-wounded brow stream not with blood. It mingles with thy tears. Fix those tortured orbs in peace and death. So thy sick throes shake not that crucifix. So those pale fingers play not with thy gore. O horrible, thy name I will not speak. It hath become a curth. I see. The wise, the mild, the lofty, and the just, whom thy slaves hate for being like to thee. Some hunted by foul eyes from their hearts home, an early chosen, late lamented home. It hath become a curth. 10 out of 10 dramatic reading. Why'd they write like this? Just write normal. So... I can't focus now. Stop. Hey, Smell. At least they didn't write it in cursive. You guys, I hate to say it, but the crucifix makes me think church. I don't want to be 3 for 3 or 0 for 3 on heading to the church, but you know I'm going to, so we're going to the church. I just want it to be the church so bad. Third time's the charm. Oh wait, I think I forgot to interact with something. That tiny little silver thing.
Typewriter ring.
Evelyn Summers.
Evelyn Summers.
OSHA was invented immediately after.
No!
Come
on! Ah, no!
I thought
Let's
the
go
whole thing
Indiana
was gonna
Jones.
crash down on.
I thought so too. He murdered Evelyn Summers, Rusty. The last trophy was her ring.
You find another piece of the poem?
Yes. The last piece.
You sure, Cole?
Let's find out.
Okay, you guys. Fingers and toes crossed. We're gonna try to go to the church one last time. I mean, it's gotta be. Crucifix? Come on, come on, come on. It's got to be. Right? Right? You drive.
Can you drive to this one?
Dusty Rusty, you do it. I'm praying for it. Oh. Yes! Yes! Finally! 7:37 p.m. by the way, you guys. Since you couldn't read that. Is he gonna be here? Or is it a new murder? Because Evelyn Summers was the last one. Ooh, God, that's creepy.
Reminds me of my days as an altar boy.
There's a light coming from the house.
Nothing hasty, gentlemen. Keep your hands where I can see them, or I'll be forced to redecorate the stucco with your entrails.
We're from the LAPD, sir. I'm gonna tell you only once to lower your weapon.
The LAPD, you say? Is it really possible you could have found me after all this time? How interesting.
Put down the gun, shitbird. Last warning.
This boorish ignoramus could never have found me. It was you, wasn't it? Do you remember me, detective?
The temp bartender.
Yes, you found me. You know what I'm capable of, and yet you walk in here like lambs dressed for the slaughter.
We'll see about that.
The temp bartender. Did we meet him? I remember the temp fruit guy. Or maybe he wasn't temp. I remember the bartender mentioning a temp, but then I thought we walked outside and we met the fruit guy. Briefly. I'll have to go back and look. Because from that scene, I remember talking to the main guy. He said that they had a temp. And then I thought we walked outside. The fruit guy was doing a delivery of fruit, but it was actually the liquor. It was when Rusty was drinking at the bar. I can remember Rusty drinking, but I can't remember talking to this guy. Coming back to you? Oh, I wish I could remember. So much has happened since then. We've talked to so many people. You know who he kind of reminded me of? You guys remember, wait, am I thinking of the wrong bar? Do you guys remember, what was it called? Bomba? Where there was a guy with a hibiscus flower on his suit? Was that him? Wait, he never said he was temp there, did he? He did? Oh. Oh, okay. Was there another mention of a temp bartender, though, at the place where he said their phone was out of order? Remember that one, you guys? We went in there and he said their phone was out of order, so she went to the fruit place. Didn't he mention that there was a temp as well? A temp bartender? Temporary. I work for an agency. I fill in at bars across town. God, I wish I remembered that conversation more, because I think I would have picked up on it if I had have remembered that specifically. Because we've noticed the bar, it's constantly a female who's drinking. It's constantly, there's a bar involved. Shit. Okay, so she made the call at the fruit place and then she left in a gold car. Or, yeah, I think they said gold car. So it must have been his car. Yeah, I remember the evidence that we found. I just didn't remember him saying temporary, because even when I just brought it up, the Bamba or Bomba or however you say it, I thought he was like the permanent bartender there. I had completely spaced on him saying that he was a temporary bartender. Yeah, that's really cool how long they've been building on this. Crazy. Brown coupe car. Yeah, so that must have been his car. Piece of shit. I'm gonna kill him now. Where's he at? Did he run? He ran.
Where did he go?
Down the grate.
Down the tunnel? You can't let the son of a bitch get away.
The house, Rusty. There must be another entrance into the house.
LAPD, give yourself up.
He lives here? What a creeper. We probably never would have caught him. He wanted to be caught. He wanted to be credited. It was probably eating him up that we were catching the wrong person. Because weirdos like this, psychos like this, yeah, their egos are too massive. They want the credit. Oh God. Ooh, ooh. Oh, I feel sick.
If we could bring him in alive, there's enough physical evidence for an airtight case.
I mean, it helps that he admitted to it.
The chances of hauling him out of here alive.
I hate to think what he's done with this thing.
Oh God. You guys, I can't do this. This is making me feel sick.
Medical experience, maybe? At least some working knowledge of biology. He's cruel and he's methodical. It's the basis for all his riddles. Prometheus defied the cruel gods. This guy thinks he's doing the same thing.
He's a loser.
Gods can be hazardous to your health.
You realize this must have been the place, Rusty.
Ooh. I don't think we found everything. Music's still going.
I'll go. Call for backup and keep an eye out above ground and see where this thing comes out. Don't let me down, Rusty.
If I close my eyes, can you guys just guide me via TTS, please? Just tell me where I need to go. I don't like this. Maybe we are supposed to go down. I just don't want to miss a clue if there is an extra clue somewhere. John, thank you for the 300 bits. Leave. I mean, I'll be glad to be rid of his ass. I know Cole wants to lock him up, but I just want to kill him. Left, right, right, left, up, down, down, down. I've never played this game. Gensha, thank you for the 500 bits. I trust your direction, though, no matter what. You've never steered me in the wrong direction. Oh, shit.
You're an interesting man, Detective. Why the police force? You're obviously wrong.
Reinforcements are on the way. Cease and desist.
Do I get a sense you're looking for personal redemption? Do you think we have something in common?
No, I don't.
Surrender!
I shot my hat off. Oh shit, that is not a good hiding spot. I think he ran. Grab the hat. Okay, no, don't worry about the hat.
Acquainted with slaughter? Are you comfortable out of the light, officer? Are you comfortable?
This thing has come to an end. You know that.
I don't know where he went. I'm all turned around.
You're exactly what I expected. We were looking for a low achiever.
Oh!
Reinforcements
Okay,
are on the
guys.
way.
Where'd he
Cease
go?
and desist.
Alright, we found him. I think I got him in the shoulder. Definitely a headshot. Is he dead? Oh, this is very stressful. Oh. Woo! There was no cover.
Where's the press, Cap? I think Phelps and I should get a medal for this. This has got to be the case of the year, right? The case of the century when you think about it.
Are you finished?
Yes, Skipper.
Good. Because there won't be any press briefings or commendations.
What are you talking about? We got the werewolf, the guy who killed the Dahlia, killed all the other broads.
You got no one. Mason was a ghost.
Can you at least tell us why, Captain?
Mason is the half-brother of one of the most highly elected officials in this country.
How high?
Beyond the moon for mere mortals like us, Rusty. There'll be no more mention of him. The city owes you both, but there'll be no mileage in ever bringing this up again.
What's going to happen to the suspects in the cases, Captain? I won't be a part of that.
Wow.
A bit of missing evidence at the grand jury. A procedural error here, a mistake there. They'll all be quietly let go. The DA knows how we'll have to play it.
That's it?
I'm afraid it is. And I have some news for you, Phelps. No more rooting around in the entrails of cadavers and corpses for you. The head of Vice has asked the chief for you. I'm reluctant to see you go to the glory boards of Vice, but my hands are tied. Go home to that lovely wife of yours. Celebrate your promotion.
The half-brother of who? I'm so disappointed. Five stars. The case of the Black Dahlia remains open. The truth lost to all but a handful of men. I'm so pissed off. Who cares? Who cares? Let's bust this wide open. If they had Twitter back then, I'd be like, I'm leaking it. I don't care. It's getting blasted on socials. Whistleblower status. Oh, we're spilling the tea. I'd be tweeting from the tunnel. Live updates, you guys. Yeah, just IRL stream it. There you go. And the implication here is that much of the key evidence from the homicide cases was planted. Yeah. Which we knew. And I said multiple times. But here's the thing. Here's the thing that's really throwing me for a loop. The most recent guy, I can't remember his name, McCaffrey. He's the only one out of all the cases we've done where it was like, yeah, he did it. Lock his ass up. All the other ones I was questioning it pretty heavily. It felt like it was a setup. It felt like it was planted. For him, though, I think we could leave him. Honestly, I think it would be okay. Hey, Pato Kev. All the guys you arrested were innocent? Well, I don't know if I would call McCaffrey innocent. Who was McCaffrey again? He was the one that we arrested right before this mission. He was dressed fancy. He's into, like, what was the book? Astrophysics or something? Smug face. Yeah. Hey, Mia. Thank you for the 16 months. Yeah, we finally got this case completed, which is such a huge relief and also massive disappointment. If he lived, do you think he'd be let go since there was connection? Oh, 100%, without a doubt. If he lived and we arrested him, he would be gone within an hour. and there would be some big cover up and evidence would be tossed in the garbage, without a doubt. There's no way that we would have been able to hold him. Is the stream ending? I think so. I would keep going, but because I guess he just got promoted, it kind of just makes sense that we end here. Government politicians pulled a lot of strings to make sure this didn't get out. So now I'm thinking, the doctor, well, no, because all the newspapers we were seeing were recent. So he wouldn't be an elected official. Is there a way to see all the newspapers that you've collected along the way? Didn't one of the men admit to killing the lady with the typewriter ring? Not that I can think of. Trying to think back. Yeah, you guys wanna... The one who seemed arrogant. You're talking about the last one, right? McCaffrey? I don't think he admitted it, though. He said she had what was coming, and that was the end of it, right? Or she had what was coming to her, which felt like he implied he did it. But I guess the game's telling us that he didn't do it. He's just a crazy, violent guy who could have done it, but I guess he didn't do it. How long's the RE9 thing? Let me look it up. What's it called? RE9 demo? 9 minutes? Demo gameplay, creature reveal, first and third person, sanitarium, and more. The video I have is 12 minutes. Oh, is this might be what you have. Resident Evil 9 Requiem, exclusive Gamescom 2025 demo, best survival horror game in 2026. We could do this one. 12 minutes, I'm fine with that. The other guy had more interrogation dialogue we sadly missed. One wrong question. With the liquor shop guy, I almost reloaded that too, but then I thought, no, let me just accept the defeat on this one. But again, it emphasizes how important it is to just reload and get all the information you can, because it's such a bummer when you miss out on questions that you could ask. It's like, I remember when I started the playthrough, someone asked, are you trying to do a perfect playthrough? And I said, no, of course not. But now I'm like, kind of, because I want to know everything. It drives me crazy. The thought of missing important context, no. No. Thanks, Lindsley. Okay. We can, watch this real quick, fast, and in a hurry. Here, this is what we'll do. I'll just go ahead and turn off my PlayStation. Hey, Nanos. Greetings. Thank you for the 3 months. Hope you're having a good day. All right, PlayStation off. I think this will work, though. Gameplay demo, no commentary, and it's 12 minutes. So I think this will work fine. Yeah, you can, Maurice. Okay. Is the audio fine? Is it good? That's the video. I think this is just a different channel. Should be good.
What is this? Hey!
This doesn't look like 4K to me, if I'm being completely honest. But sure. I think giving it. I think they're draining her blood. Why would they want her blood though? Oof. She kind of looks like Dakota Fanning. Is anyone else picking up on that? I wonder if Dakota Fanning inspired her appearance at all. Game name? Resident Evil 9. It hasn't came out yet. You don't see it? Oh God. Ooh, no, 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 no. This reminds me of Resident Evil 7. Much scarier vibe than...
Dead.
Those long, creepy hallways.
He's dead.
You know what the sad part is? When I play this game, I guarantee you that's gonna get me again. I'd put money on it.
Infected.
I'm gonna forget by Feb. Oh my.
What the fuck?
Hey, Lord Minion. We just finished
What the hell was that thing?
streaming LA Noire for today. So we're checking out the Resident Evil 9 demo. Let me switch it over to just chatting. Golly.
Oh my God.
You guys, my trauma from Resident Evil 7 is starting to resurface. This seems like it's gonna be shit your pants scary. Thanks, Lukefin. I appreciate it. It's so dark.
Oh, not this way, not this way, not this way.
I fear this will be one of the most iconic playthroughs of yours. Oh, goodness gracious. And you know, if they're showing this, then this isn't even the half of it. Unfortunately. This is probably mild compared to some of the other stuff. Oh, definitely. This would be in the opening scenes, I'm sure. I'm banking on this not being too big of a spoiler. I feel like it wouldn't be. They probably are only showing this because they're so proud of everything else they've created. They're like, yeah, we can just show a little snippet. Why not? God. Girl, just jump out the window. Throw yourself out the window. Oh, I thought that was Leon. His hair, I thought his hair was grown out. I'm like, no way.
On that thing all day.
Oh my God.
Well, if you're gonna work so late.
I'm like, shit. Leon with the highlights. Looks great.
I'm almost done, just a sec.
It's really coming down.
Swamp, thank you for the tier 1 for 6 months.
Mom, phone.
Don't know why I haven't subbed till now. Thank you so much for doing that.
It's right beside
It is so appreciated. Leon with the fashion. I've already seen this scene too, which is the sad part.
Yes.
Why did the scene change? I'm assuming they're just throwing this on to the end of the video. Because why
Who was
not?
it?
Probably.
Dunno. They asked for Miss Ashcroft and then they hung up on me. Rude. What the?
Maybe she's related to Leon in some way. Maybe they're like third cousins.
Grace, we need to go. Go where? Mom, what's going on?
If you want to see the final
Hurry.
cutscene of the demo, just search end cutscene RE9. Okay, I'm gonna turn this off since most of us have seen it. And I'll look up end cutscene. I don't know why they cut it out. What was the point of that? Here is a 24-minute video.
Come on in, Grace.
This is 38 seconds. Is this what you're talking about, Rodrigo? They only have it in 1080p, but that should be fine. The video I have is 41 seconds. This one's 38. 41. Here's a minute. We can do this one. I don't know why we're having such a hard time finding the same videos. It's pretty funny. Okay.
Come on, come on, come on! Let
God, that would hurt. Wow. I can't wait. February 27th, 2026. I'm so excited. It's gonna be incredible. Okay, so from the front, she doesn't look like Dakota Fanning at all, but her side profile looks just like Dakota Fanning. I don't know how else to explain that. What would you rate that demo? 10 out of 10. Pretty solid stuff. They really have to stop taking residents like that. They're always evil. She does look like Leon on yesterday's trailer. Okay. What was, did you say your sound request? You don't see it? There was a very specific scene in the demo just now that from the side, immediately I was like, Dakota Fanning. But then that ending scene where you could see the front of her face, I didn't see it. I'm happy to see it's this more legit horror vibe rather than more Resident Evil Village tone. And Resident Evil Village had some horror, but it wasn't as scary as 7. You could tell they toned it down a little bit. Of course, it had moments, though, that could jump scare you. This one, though, almost seems like RE7 on steroids. Congrats on finally solving the Black Dahlia case. It was unfortunately swept under the rug, but at least you got a promotion out of it. I'm so hyped for RE9. Kelvin, thanks for the 100 bits. I think they hit the eye with the visual. You know what that monster reminds me of? The dollhouse from RE8, or yeah, RE8, RE Village. I won't spoil it in case other people haven't seen it, but that is what that creature kind of reminded me of. Yeah, the fetus. Odin, thank you for the donation. Another great stream. Okay, cool, Odin. Thank you for letting me know. I saw Maurice's song request and now I've lost it. Where was that at? Rosemary by Deftones. Okay. If you're still looking for a show to watch, I just finished Untamed on Netflix the other night. I think you'd like it. Murder mystery series. I can say give it at least 2 episodes, maybe 3. That's when I got hooked. Okay, I'll look at it. Small Town. Thanks for the 100 bits. I'll check it out. I do need a new show. I haven't watched it recently, John. Honestly, I watched a few episodes and I haven't picked it back up. I need to keep watching it. It was Maurice. 4 hours, 20 minutes. All right, you guys. Thanks so much for hanging out. Thank you guys for all of the bits and the gifteds and the resubs and the lurks and the chats and the whole shebang. I appreciate you guys. You should check out the Lego Batman demo on your own. It looked very good. You gotta play some more, Ave. Get ahead of me so you can hang out. Thank you for the 100 bits. No, I didn't, Nuex. What was your comment earlier? No, I didn't see it. I think you're late to stream. Just a little bit. Appreciate it greatly. You're welcome. See ya, Clout. See ya, Bobo. See ya, John. Nomad. Scribblehead. Batman was so cool with the grappling hook. When did they do a demo? Was it later? Or was it some point today? Because Gamescom's, I think it lasts all weekend, right? Or at least for a few days, I believe. Are you streaming tomorrow? No, I'll be back on Friday. I'll try not to tonight. Hopefully I don't get struck by lightning. Knock on wood. Oh, today? Release around 5 p.m. Guess around 11 a.m. for you. Okay, cool. I'm excited. Should be good. See a new type. Okay. Bye-bye, you guys. Thanks for hanging out. I'll see you guys on Friday. We're gonna continue LA Noire. Oh, speaking of, how far in am I, you guys? Am I like 50%, 60%, 70%? What would you say? I don't think I ever looked up how long this game is. About 50%? Okay, cool. So we're halfway. Still got a good ways to go. That Dahlia segment was forever long. I was beginning to believe that the entire game was going to be trying to catch that asshole. What time Friday? I'll probably start at 3, honestly, because my niece is going to spend the night with me, so I'll try not to go too late. It's going to be a shorter stream. I might go like 3 to 6, and then I'll be live on Saturday for a longer stream. Still a lot of crime to solve. Hopefully the cases are a little less gory, a little less intense. Valley Kid, thank you for the 10. That is so unbelievably kind. Thank you so much for gifting 10 to the community. Okay, and on that note, before the hype train gets any bigger, thank you guys so much for hanging out. Thank you, Maurice, for the song request. I'll see you guys on Friday, Eastern. Friday, 3 p.m. Eastern time is when I'll be live. Good night, King Ram. Good night, Kelvin. Good night, Exterminator. Good night, Valley Kid. Thank you so much for the 10 gifted. Good night, Fool, Odin, Alan. Night, Damon, Steven, Potatoes, Lindsley, Lukey. Oh, mods, thank you guys so much. All the mods, thank you for the incredible work. Thank you for helping. Good night, Crunchitos. Good night, Darth. Good night, Exterminator. See you on Sunday? Okay, cool. All right. Bye, you guys. Take care.